Once upon a time, just outside a beautiful city called Fairyland, there was an enchanted forest. All the citizens of the city lived in peace and harmony with the creatures in the forest. One day, a little girl called Chrysanthemum went to her friend's house to play. Her friend was Little Red Riding Hood. They saw a light coming out of the forest, and as their curiosity became bigger and bigger, they decided to go to the forest. After walking for hours, they got tired and decided to rest in a small wooden cabin that they found. In the house, they found a little fairy named Lily and asked her about the light in the forest. Lily explained that a mystical creature created the light and that her friend Pupils would help them get to it. While they were climbing the mountain to reach the cave, they lost their balance and fell. At that moment, the Vauville dragon arrived and saved them. The Vauville dragon offered to take them to the queen, who ruled this enchanted forest. At the end of the climb, they bumped into the queen's evil daughter. The wizard told them to follow a shortcut and led them to a path that reached a giant beanstalk. Chrysanthemum was afraid, but brave Pupils told them that they could climb the beanstalk, and maybe they would find the light at the top. As they climbed higher and higher, the clouds around them began to shimmer with soft golden light. Strange symbols appeared and Lily whispered that these were ancient signs of protection. Suddenly, the sky opened into a big room filled with mirrors, each one reflecting a different version of themselves. One showed Red Riding Hood as a wolf, another showed Pupils older and alone, another one even showed Chrysanthemum surrounded by several Vauville dragons. When the little and colorful fairy Lily tried to pass, the mirrors began to shake violently, trapping her in a cage of light. "You must face your deepest fear to free me," she cried. Chrysanthemum, with a heavy heart, stepped forward decidedly and stared into the mirror that showed her all alone, without her friends. Taking a deep breath, she walked straight into it, and suddenly, the mirror shattered. Lily was free, and a glowing door appeared at the end of the chamber, opening to a candy staircase. The heroes slowly walked up the candy stairs. They saw a big chocolate gate. When it opened, the children saw a beautiful garden. In the middle of the garden, they saw a ball of light. It was the same light they watched at the beginning. A glowing figure came out of the light. She said her name was the Guardian of Light. She explained that the light was looking for brave and united friends. Pupils asked if they could go back home. The Guardian said yes, but first they had to make one wish together. The friends wished that the enchanted forest would always be a place of courage and friendship. The ball of light shone brightly, and in a moment the heroes were back in the wooden cabin. The forest looked the same, but they knew they had experienced something truly magical. Suddenly, as the heroes were resting, the wooden cabin began to shake. Rushing outside to escape the strong earthquake, they saw the dragon preparing to burn the forest, seeking revenge because they had broken the spell. The fairy took the form of the evil witch, and offered the dragon a bottle that was supposed to contain the water of the immortal spring. In reality, however, it held the potion of kindness, which transformed him into a kind-hearted dragon. Immediately, the heroes welcomed him into their group, and from that day on, he became the guardian of the enchanted forest.